Hello and welcome to Who It Could Have Been, where every single week we take a look at a famous actor who was up for a big role, but for one reason or another they didn't quite get it. Would they have been better, worse, or astronomically stupid?
Astronomically stupid. Yes. Kind of like that time that Demos tried out for the role of Astro in the live action version of the Jetsons.
Which would be a hell of an undertaking and also astronomically stupid. Starting this week, we'll be taking a look at famous, almost horror castings for the month of October to coincide with our weekly required viewings of horror films. Tonight, we're actually going to be revisiting one of the films we covered last year, The Exorcist, considered by many to be one of the scariest films of all time. Now, we both know that Max von Sydow was an excellent choice for the role of Father Merrin. And it's kind of ironic to think that at certain points of the film, the actor is wearing more makeup than Regan herself at full possession. But nevertheless, he put in an incredible turn on the role. But do you think that the whole film would have been as scary or as effective if it had starred Marlon Brando in the role of Father Merrin?
What?
The studio really wanted him. The studio pushed for Brando to be cast in the role, but director William Friedkin was heavily against it. He thought that it would automatically turn into a, quote, Brando movie, end quote, and he pushed for Max von Sydow.
So what's the demon's name again in The Exorcist, for clarity?
Well, they didn't really name him in the first film, but in Exorcist 2, The Heretic, they named him Pazuzu.
Okay, we'll go with Reagan or Pazuzu. I go with Pazuzu. And Pazuzu, I have to tell you, the transgression you have put upon Reagan is just unacceptable. I'm very disappointed to see that you would sink to these depths, even as a hell demon yourself. I have no idea why you are here or what you have against me, but I implore you to leave immediately, or there will be harm that comes to you. Come on! What in the entire hell are you people thinking? Damn right, it's a bad idea.
You know what? I was with you 100% up until you did that impression. And now I'm thinking about what a lost opportunity Godfather Part 3 was if it had been called The Godfather Exorcist.
The Godfather... The Return of the Godfather. It's an opportunity for the Godfather's past to show their anger at Mike. No! Vito comes back to show his anger with Michael and what he's done with the business. Yeah.
And you can still keep the Catholic angle in it because now Vito has found religion. Now he's Father Vito.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Instead of Regan being possessed, it's Fredo now becomes a deadite.
Fredo was deadite on arrival. I see what you're doing there. Marlon Brando fits into this thing like he does size 32 pants as far as a role, if you ask me. Okay? And I'm not just talking about the fact that he's a bigger dude than Max von Sydow. What I'm trying to tell you is these intense moments could not fly the same as they did with von Sydow at the helm there. I just don't see it landing like that.
How many Marlon Brando... I don't mean this as an insult, but how many Marlon Brando films have you seen?
Granted, I could probably use more in my docket to make a better evaluation, no question. But what I would say, like, I know he has moments of intensity, like, Stella, I get it, fine. That doesn't work as well for me with Marlon Brando at that age.
He definitely has the intensity and the screen presence to pull that off very, very well. I think that Max von Sydow is more effective in the film because here's the thing. Marlon Brando's appearance in this film would have upstaged the demon.
Well, that's what you were saying. It would have been a Brando, or not you, but the director was saying, it would be a Brando movie. No question.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
On that evaluation, I 100% agree. I'm just saying that I definitely think that it would have been a good performance, and his performance wouldn't have ruined the film per se, but his being in the film would have ruined the film.
Yeah, this isn't me saying he couldn't do the job and give a product that was serviceable. I don't mean it like that. What I do mean is that could be enough of a difference to take this movie by the tone. If that ball isn't carried the rest of the way into the end zone, so to speak, you do not score required viewing from me. I think the difference between recommended and required was Max von Sydow in play.
I would compare this to a deleted scene from E.T., the Extraterrestrial, Steven Spielberg's 1982 classic. He had a scene where Elliot is taken to the principal's office due to his misbehavior in class. And the principal was a very notable cameo. Harrison Ford. You don't put Harrison Ford in E.T. for this one scene.
You do not.
Especially when hits the fan and you got Harrison Ford wandering around your town.
You do not.
You would have spent the rest of the film thinking, when is this guy coming back?
Do or do not. There is no try, Elliot.
Okay, that clearly sounded like E.T. mated with Jack Nicholson, and that abomination was your impression. So I approve wholeheartedly.
Wasn't that bad? Damn.
No, I approve wholeheartedly. E.T. Nicholson would be awesome. But nevertheless, once again, Harrison Ford showing up in that film would have taken you out of the film. And I think that Marlon Brando, especially in the more calculated role of Father Merrin, would have been distracting. And I think it would have also distracted from the story of Father Karras.
Inevitably. That's the part I meant. I think it would have brought Karras down enough to take it from required from required to recommended.
Unless Father Karras is played by Al Pacino, and then this could have blown up into something completely different. Sofia Coppola would have played Regan.
Probably would have been more. Never mind. So
Godfather Exorcist, baby. Let's make it happen.
Pazuzu, you broke my heart.